Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Lucky we didn't sell Bitcoin because it's bouncing back very strong. We got to push up, almost erasing the drop, even higher than where it was at the start of the day, which is great to see. Looks like inverse head and shoulders forming on Bitcoin. Only by something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market's shut down for 10 years, Warren Buffett. The foremost and dangerous words in investing are "this time it's different," Sir John Templeton. The investor's chief problem and even his worst enemy is likely to be himself, Benjamin Graham. People are discussing in their guru chat. Jasper's always leading the chat. He's protecting people. Make sure you listen to him. Join the guru chat. 60k bonus with Bybit, and there's right now 60 people are going to get $100 if you check it out on X. Study with the Gurus, 10,000 plus students. My video earlier, 10 hours ago, was my latest video, and it's already a few thousand views, or 10,000 views. Bitcoin Price.live, 2.6 million viewers. Bitcoin Price.live, and you can see Bitcoin is pumping right now. An investment in knowledge pays the best dividends. Benjamin Franklin. We're in 63 greed again. We pushed up. Tesla was down around 5% yesterday. The rest of the Nasdaq quite even. Nvidia was down a little bit. Microsoft down a bit. Bitcoin funding fee is negative. Crypto market around the same, 3.3 trillion, 64% dominance. Bitcoin 107,000, erasing the drop from earlier today, which is good to see. The ability to focus attention on important things is a defining characteristic of intelligence. Robert J. Schiller. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. My trades again pumping on those two, which is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. My account bouncing back from that earlier low today. We were 729, then up to 795, and then back down to 773 and back to 790. So we got a big bounce. We came up to 107,795. The low earlier today was at 105,000. So a complete bounce back, which is good to see. My Bitcoin trade pumping 19,000 again, which is good. Getting a strong bounce. Up a few thousand from that low earlier today. The low was at 105. I'm going to set a half a Bitcoin buy order there at 105, that low today. I've got buy orders, you can see here, at 105, 102, 103. You can see I've got buy orders laddered down. The lowest point today was 105. Bitcoin trade 19K, Ethereum trade 7,000. Ethereum low was 2,389. I'm going to add 5 Ethereum there at that low. And those orders are sitting there. Ethereum 2389. I'll take out that one. So those are the two orders. Let's quickly jump into the technicals for Bitcoin. You can see the market is getting a big bounce. Uni's up 7%. Altcoins, Ethereum's up. Bitcoin is up. We're getting a bounce. Tesla was down big yesterday on Elon versus Trump. Let's go into Bitcoin on the daily. Still in a big bull flag. That's what the main pattern that I'm seeing. Pole and then flag, a huge one. If this plays out, the target is the distance of the pole. So if I measure this distance, the target for Bitcoin for this final impulse, in my opinion, going into September, is going to be around 136,000. Stochastic turning down, but then got a bounce on the daily. On the 4-hourly, stochastic heading up very strongly and volume pushing up, which is good to see. V-shaped recovery on Bitcoin on the 4-hourly. We reached a high of 107,700. I just set a trade. You just saw me set the trade at that low today. So that's where I would take a trade off that low. Like this. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Opening at 105,000, stop loss 104,654. And take profit at the target, which is 136. Risk to reward is 75 times, risking $400, $414 to make $31,000. 10x leverage would be $310,000. So without leverage, $400 to make $31,000. Where else in the world can you make that? Only in crypto trading, only in Bitcoin, in my opinion. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Opens at 105, where I set the trade earlier just now in the video. Stop loss 104,659. Take profit at 136, 75 risk to reward ratio, 414 to make $31,000. 10x leverage will be 310,000, which is beautiful. And again, I'm in that trade on Bitcoin already, and I just set that order at 105, the low of today, half a Bitcoin, which is beautiful. Let's go into Ethereum. Ethereum 2443 getting a little bit of a bounce. We went from the low was 2371, came close to activating the trade from this morning, 2361, and then got a bounce to 2459. I set that Ethereum trade at the same point that we were on the low, what you just saw me set in the video. That's the trade I would have on Bitcoin, opening at on Ethereum 2362, stop loss 2356, take profit 2848, 37 risk to reward ratio, $12 to make $479 per Ethereum. No leverage, 10x leverage would be 4,700. That's the trade I take on Ethereum. Join us in the Telegram right now. There's 773 of you online. Official announcements only. Never share your private keys. Beware of direct messages. Always verify links. There was scammers trying in this group. Be careful of. Don't send anyone any money. Never give them access to anything. Stellar, smaller localized week-off schematic is looking for an upthrust on Bitcoin. This is Jasper's charts. He's great at charting. Check him out. Join him in the Telegram. 773 of you online right now. And over on X, I'm giving Bybit and JCG are giving away 60 winners will get $100 each, so $6,000 of prizes. Follow those instructions. Already 43,000 views and 124 applicants have already joined. Bitcoin is pumping again. 2 hours ago, we got that move, which is great to see. Join us in the Telegram. All the links are underneath the video down below. Bybit 60k bonus, main exchange for trading. We actually get $200 bonus just for signing up. KYC free worldwide exchange, and jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. In the earlier video today on from this morning, 3,400 views on X, 1 of 10. This is the leading video today, which is great to see. Let's see some of the comments you guys sent. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks a lot, Guru. You're welcome. BCH is pumping. If the resistance line was horizontal, this would almost look like a triple top. Tricky, but the rounding top is concerning. We seem to have broken out. You're always supporting your community. You're welcome. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Projects like this. Thank you for the videos. You're always the best. Much love. Love you guys too. That's my updates in the market, and we are getting a bounce. Join everyone in the Telegram. And let's see how high Bitcoin could go. I've set those trades at those lows today on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. And again, Bitcoin is getting a bounce and recovering that low from today, which is great to see. The wise man bridges the gap by laying out the situation clearly before him, weighing all his options unknown. Have an amazing day, everyone, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.